Hello, Prema here. It just stopped raining. It may rain again. The sun is coming out, in a nice way. It was raining so torrential. I don't like to speak of negativity in any time, but I have to speak about what is sometimes, even with our ascension that we're dealing with. And I do believe that the powers that be are making it rain. Uh, I think they're making it rain, obviously, to blot out the sun with the chemtrail type situation that you hear about, and making it rain so you can't sit inside the nature the way you want to sit inside nature. Anything to stop people from doing what you would do to ascend to the fifth dimension. The other side is doing what they're doing, and it's fine. That's part of the gamut. If there's good, there has to be so-called bad. If there's positivity, there has to be negativity. So I'm not bitching about it, but that's what's happening. But the reason why I'm bringing it up is that while it was raining where I'm at, and I'm over here in Sandy Springs, and I was covered, I was writing some beautiful words. So what we do, and what we're here to do, is to alchemize and to flip things. Those who know about alchemy, and I'll speak about that later on also. So take the so-called negatives. Not that rain isn't needed, for our plants and our trees, but when it's induced, and it's induced for negative reasons, that's not good. When this rain comes down, it fills my chest up with I don't feel too good, because I believe there's something inside the actual raindrops. It's not coming straight from the divine. So I think that it's been compromised. But once again, I didn't get angry about it. I don't get sad. Back in the day, I used to get sad, if it rained. A lot of people do. You feel glum or whatever like that. You can't do the things you want to do. But the rain doesn't bother me anymore when it comes to that. Once again, even though I know that it may be induced for negative purposes, I just alchemize it. So wow, now I get to write, and so I wrote some beautiful things. So I'm just tuning in real quick and chiming in, I should say, real quick, because as I think of things that I think that's going to help, the collective, I'm going to just pop up and just say those things. And I think that when the rain comes, think of something that you can do that's for the positive, so that the rain isn't a hindrance to you in any kind of way. Write something down. I tend to write. I tend to do a lot of things. But that's basically it. Alchemize the situation is what I'm talking about. For those who don't know about alchemy, I'll be speaking about that further. But just as a quickie, some people don't like quickies. No, but as a quickie, alchemy means to turn lead into gold. So obviously, we're not just talking about turning lead into gold. We're talking about taking a negative situation and finding a positive way of looking at it. And you could do it with anything. Anything. The most horrendous thing. You can take it, and we have the power to take it and turn it into a positive event. How can I take this and make this best for me? When we do that, it helps our ascension. And when we do that, we vibrate higher. Why? Because even the worst thing, we can turn it into good. So you don't walk around with a heavy head. So that's, once again, like I said, it's because I don't even smoke, I smoke marijuana from time to time, but I haven't done it. I don't do it anymore because I'm really focusing on some other things sometimes, and it sometimes can cloud your thinking. No disrespect to marijuana. So no, this is, pardon, this is to do with the beautiful raindrops that are being dropped. This happens all the time to me for the past couple of years, actually, when the planes are doing a little thing that they're doing up there, and then it rains, at the amount that it's been raining, I'll get a little filled up. But it goes away. Once again, I'm not bitching, I'm not complaining, I'm just letting you know what's going on. And for those who are feeling the same thing, know that that's what it is. I also think if you get hit with this rain, it would behoove you to get in the shower. You might not want this on your body. It's not like regular raindrops. Like, oh, it feels good. What they're doing now I think that if you had like a lot of rain on you, that you may want to take a shower and shower that stuff off of you. But that's it. I'm just coming in as I think of things that's gonna help the collective. You know, I might chime in. You know, later on I'm gonna do a more intense video explaining our true quest at Aham Prema Reiki, and that's it. But for now, I love you very much. Alchemize everything, and walk between the raindrops, and the raindrops you can walk between, wash it off. All right, peace out. I love you.